What's up, my sports to the bone family? What's up? A blessed morning to you all. Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing okay in my sports to the bone family. Alright, so West Indies and New Zealand, they are all set to do business tomorrow in the first ODI game of the series. 3-match series. We know ICC points are up for grabs, and West Indies will definitely want to go out there and to see what they can do. I mean, New Zealand is the #1 ranked T20 ODI team. Sorry, but you know, they definitely can be beaten. But it's going to take good cricket. It's going to take cool, calm heads. It's not going to take rash T20 shots, going out there and hitting 20 or 4 balls and getting out. That does not help the team. You know, it's going to ask for people in the top order to settle down and to bat a good 70-80 deliveries. You understand? I know some of these guys are only used to batting 7, 8, 9, 10 deliveries, and then people worship them. But in ODI cricket, you have the top order. These guys need to settle down and bat a good 80, 90 or 100 balls. You understand? And make sure that the top order put the team in good stand. So I am just going to go through and give you guys my playing 11 and the batting order that I would work with. No, it's just a 14-man squad. I am almost certain that Goody Kishmoti is still injured, so I could almost say that I want to cut that squad down to 13. But it's a 14-man squad, and I am going to give you the 11 that I would work with. Now, without a shadow of a doubt, Shea Hope with the best ODI record in the squad. He opens the innings. And we are expecting that he will once again lead from the front in terms of batting deep in the innings. So we are looking forward to him surviving the early onslaught from people like probably Tim Southey, Trent Bolt, and Lucky Ferguson and these guys. We are looking for him to settle down and to bat deep. So Shea Hope is definitely there. He's going to be opening with Kyle Mears once again. And you guys know I'm always going to say this when it comes down to ODI and Test cricket. I believe in having a traditional opener, somebody that is established, that will settle down and bat, and somebody that has no problem batting 50, 60, 70 deliveries without getting flustered. You understand? But based on what is happening with the squad here, I am going to have to go with Kyle Mears to open. So Kyle Mears and Shea Hope opens this innings for me. At number 3, we go with Shamar Brooks. Shamar Brooks is definitely in some good ODI form. I think he would have scored his maiden ODI century just recently, so he's definitely in there, and will be looking to get that that slot, number 3 slot. At number 4, we're going with Shemran Hetmyer. Hetmyer probably excuse me, has the best record outside of Shea Hope and probably Pooran. You understand? So he is going to occupy that important number 4 spot. He's going to have the burden of coming in and holding the innings together if we lose a early wicket, as in the opener gets out and probably then we lose the number 3, or if both openers get out early. That number 4 slot is extremely crucial, and Shemran Hetmyer, I am hoping, will be able to play that role. He would have scored, I think, about 5 ODI centuries so far in his career. Hasn't played ODI and T20 cricket for us in a while, so we're definitely hoping that it will be a good return for him. So he comes in at number 4. At number 5, we have the captain Nicholas Pooran, and he is always coming in there to, you know, to come and finish off, to probably bat as close as possible to the end of the innings, or, you know, bat to the end of the innings. So Nicholas Pooran is there, and his record is not too bad. You know, I think he has only 1 century to his name. He's going to be looking to improve that. His average has definitely dropped a whole lot. I did a video a couple of days ago talking about, I think it was yesterday, talking about the average of the averages and things like that of the players in the squad. And Pooran was actually averaging in the mid-40s, if I'm not mistaken, when he took over the captaincy, or pretty close to that. You know, I think he's down in the 30s now, so he's definitely going to want to score some runs. So I have him coming in at 5. And number 6, we have Brandon King. he himself says he feels comfortable batting anywhere in the top order from 1 to 6. You understand? He has built his career as a middle order batsman. I personally love to see him at the top of the order. You understand? But where ODI cricket is concerned, he did an interview and he was saying that, you know, he's more comfortable batting in the middle order, but he will be sure to do a job for the team anywhere they want him. So I have him at number 6 in my team there. After Brandon King, we have Jason Holder. Jason Holder is rapidly becoming inconsistent. I don't want to throw him to the Wolves as yet. I don't want to kick him to the curve or anything like that, my viewers and subscribers, because we have to remember that you know, he's probably not up to shape as much as I would want him to be right now. Well, they claim that he was resting, so I am going to say that he's rusty. He's not as fit as how he should be. So hopefully he'll be able to find himself in this ODI series, pick up some wickets and score some runs. Highly unlikely based on how we see Holder batting these days, but never put anything past him. He's a very experienced campaigner. I think he's probably the most capped ODI player in this squad than Shea Hope, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, we're definitely keeping an eye on Jason Holder, hoping that things will work out for him. You know, so looking forward to seeing him. I think either between him or Shea Hope, one of them, you know, is the most capped. So Jason Holder would be coming in there, and then we're going to go with another all-rounder who is definitely going to be bowling in Kemo Paul. You understand? So Kemo Paul will come into my 11 there. He will need to do some work for us with the bat and also with the ball. So Kemo Paul is there. Then we have Akil Hussain, who is going to look to bring over his T20 form into ODI cricket, because I think he's the number 6 ranked T20 international bowler, if I'm not mistaken. So Akil Hussain will definitely be looking to get some wickets under his belt, get those tally up. So we have Kemo Paul, then Akil Hussain. After Hussain, we go in Alzarri Joseph. Right, Alzarri Joseph is the man that is going to spearhead our attack. So Alzarri Joseph is there, you understand, and Alzarri Joseph will definitely be looking to take that new ball and do as much as possible with it, you understand. Getting the new ball up there, getting the batsmen to play, hopefully nicking off a couple of them. Hopefully when he nicks them off, the catches will be taken. So Alzarri Joseph is there. How many that, my viewers? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Well, maybe we don't, that's 11. So maybe we don't play Kemo Paul because I want Jaden Seals in my team. I need Jaden Seals' record isn't too good right now, but the fact that we have Kyle Mayers in the team, I'm probably going to X out Kemo Paul. Yeah, so scrap Kemo Paul out of that lineup, my viewers and subscribers, because I need Jaden Seals in the team. So after Alzarri Joseph would be Jaden Seals and then Kevin Sinclair. I'm going to play 2 spin. Well, but then again, Nicholas Pooran bowls spin, eh? But no, we're not going to work with Nicholas Pooran. I'm going to pick the spinner. So Kevin Sinclair is there, in there. So we take out Kemo Paul. If anything, we can probably get we can maybe get Kyle Mayers bowling 5 and probably the captain, who is now an half spinner, bowling another 5 in Nicholas Pooran. So those would be my players, my viewers. So let me go again. Shea Hope, Kyle Mayers 2, number 3 Brooks, number 4 Hetty, number 5 Pooran, number 6 we go Brandon King, number 7 Jason Holder, number 8 after Jason Holder we go after Jason Holder, who we have after Jason Holder again? We have Akil Hussain, number 9. We have Alzarri Joseph, number 10. We have Jaden Seals and Kevin Sinclair. So I think those would be 11 if I'm not mistaken, my viewers and subscribers. And based on how the squad is looking, Goody Kishmoti is injured and Casey Carty, those are the guys that would sit on Kemo Paul. So everybody else would be in my team except Casey Carty, Kemo Paul, and Gudikish Moti because he's injured. No, I definitely wanted Casey Carty to play, but the problem with that, no, my viewers and subscribers, is that Shimron Hetmeyer is now back in, and once he's in the squad, he plays. You understand? He definitely plays. So the only other slot that he would be up in contention for would be that number 6 role, and I'm going to play Brandon King. Brandon King is in good form, so Brandon King get that slot over Casey Carty. It's sad to know that the youngster can get a chance to play all 3 games. You know, hopefully if he doesn't play the first one, they will give him a game. You understand? But those are the 11 players that I would use, my viewers and subscribers. So that is it. You understand? We're going to leave it right here for now. As you can see, the whole surrounding getting a little bit, you know, big up on yourself, my peeps.